crossovers are nothing new when looking at the endless possibilities of seeing our favorite animes mixed together and seeing what could come from a story involving two different shows. However, what if I told you that the world of Dragon Ball and One Punch Man interact as Goku goes on search in finding Saitama? With Goku in search of finding the strongest warrior, he is sent into an alternative universe outside the Dragon World to where his long-awaited wish of fighting the strongest is finally granted. As once more before we begin, if you are new to this channel and of course love anime and Dragon Ball, then don't forget to go ahead and punch that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to never miss a single upload. And if of course you guys enjoy fan mangas and want to be kept up to date with more Dragon Ball content, then be sure to go ahead and check out the official Dragon Ball fan manga playlist located down in the description box below for all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community, so be sure to go ahead and check that out down below. As we kick off the Goku vs Saitama manga chapter number 1 special, with Goku having to arrive within Saitama's world with the Grand Priest and having to formally introduce himself to Saitama by having to state, "Hi, I am Goku. The Grand Minister told me that you are the strongest in your universe. Let's fight." So basically, right off the cuff, this battle is seemingly enough going to take place within Saitama's universe and not Goku's. And the only reason why Goku is here is because Goku found out from the Grand Priest that Saitama is supposed to be the quote strongest in his universe. So Goku being Goku, he decides to go out there and testing that theory for himself. Which right from the beginning, Saitama doesn't seem to care at all, but Goku begins to turn up the heat as he begins to transform. As Goku goes from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2, he goes on to tell Saitama this is Super Saiyan 2, with Saitama having to so casually look on over at Goku and having to state, okay. As Goku wastes no time, he quickly moves on in which I will say, as wacky of a concept this is, because I do stand with Goku in this battle tremendously, I will give the creator credit in having to create this what if crossover. As Goku quickly dashes on in, he hits Saitama with such an explosive attack that it literally pushes Saitama back, but as we can tell based on Saitama's expression and demeanor, he doesn't seem to be affected at all, so Saitama doesn't seem to have taken any damage by Goku's punch. But really, that doesn't prevent Goku from stopping then and there. Instead, Goku once again goes for another thunderous right punch to Saitama's face. So that's 2 Super Saiyan 2 punches that Goku had dished out, and Saitama is still somehow standing up. And even then, as Saitama is groggy on his feet, he quickly goes on ahead to unleash an attack so powerful that it sends Super Saiyan 2 Goku flying off in the distance. In fact, Saitama's singular punch was so effective and so powerful that it literally shook the entire planet. One punch was all it took for Saitama to completely blow Goku away, which to Goku's credit, the only damage that he had taken was on his gi and not his physical body himself. As Saitama looks out in the distance, Goku had completely changed. As a matter of fact, Goku is now using Super Saiyan God. So now Goku's beginning to take Saitama very serious. Why? Because he's beginning to understand that Saitama in this universe is nobody to mess around with. So Goku takes initiative as he charges directly at Saitama, and as he does so, Saitama goes on to cry out, "Holy shit, I forgot to turn off the iron!" As of course he's completely alarmed, he notices how Goku completely vanishes as he's charging on ahead, but then catches on quickly as he notices Goku behind him charging up for a massive Super Saiyan God Kamehameha. And at this point, Saitama cannot believe how formidable Goku is, as Goku wastes no time in unleashing a very powerful Kamehameha, as even Saitama himself is very alarmed at what Goku is doing. As we see the blast hurtling down towards his direction, Saitama's right hand is beginning to itch, it's beginning to shake, because Saitama has that feeling within him that he is going to attempt to somehow knock this blast out of the way, in which of course Saitama does. He quickly one-shots the punch as he's attempting to push back the Super Saiyan God Kamehameha. And although I don't firmly stand with Saitama even having to remotely survive such an attack, it's still notable to see how Saitama is still attempting to push back. As of course he's trying to do so, all of a sudden, the top portion of his shirt completely is blown away. As Saitama is wondering to himself, what is this feeling? I'm just a guy who's a hero for fun. I never lose. As of course, right then and there, Saitama feels the power within him as he cries out two-handed consecutive death punches, completely blowing away Super Saiyan God Goku's Kamehameha into the atmosphere. Goku notices this as he smiles and having to state, "What in the world?" But Goku's not concerned, but instead, he seems to be a bit excited, a bit eager to fight Saitama as he's beginning to take the fight serious, in which Saitama does. Why? Because he's quickly charging on in, rushing towards Goku's direction. As of course, he goes on to state that guy was tough, as immediately Goku once again teleports behind Saitama. As Saitama originally thought that he had knocked Goku away, Goku's beginning to fight back, because as Goku hits Saitama, Saitama punches Goku, in which case it looks like the both of them are in some way, shape, or form even in this fight, even though it's very egregious to see Super Saiyan God Goku losing in this battle. As the two punch each other, however, Goku has the upper hand, and the reason for that is because Goku is the first person to make the next initial move, kneeing Saitama in the jaw, kicking Saitama in the chest, kicking Saitama in the face, and right before the manga chapter comes to a close, it looks like Super Saiyan God Goku is about to deliver the final punch to knock Saitama out for good, as finally the manga chapter had reached its conclusion with Goku having to be in the lead. Now again, as inaccurate and disproportionate as some of these crossovers may be, you still have to admit that Goku versus Saitama would most definitely be an interesting yet funny encounter, even though I do agree and concede that Goku would completely smash Saitama out of the water. I think that by seeing this unfold is a pretty cool thing, considering that now Goku's taking the fight serious, Saitama's taking the fight serious, and Saitama was made to be a gag character, so again, no hate towards that. One Punch Man is a pretty cool anime, but seeing Goku in this particular scenario having to be brought here by the Grand Priest is a pretty interesting idea, when accepting the idea that Goku's always looking for the strongest, and Goku would stop it no other way to reach the strongest by having to do anything and everything he could to get to the strongest in fighting them. So it's no surprise that he was brought here, but it's a pretty cool thing. But by the end of it, I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below as to how this might conclude, or the overall direction of Saitama versus Goku going forward. Are they both going to end up being friends? Is Goku going to completely obliterate Saitama? Is Saitama somehow going to counter Super Saiyan God? I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once more, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to never miss a single upload. Follow me on Twitter at UnrealEntGaming. Slap a like down below if you guys are excited for more Dragon Ball fan mangas. Tons of more coming your way. If you guys have not checked out the previous mangas, check out the official playlist located down in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching. I really did enjoy this, in which you guys can find the link to this fan manga located down in the description box, guys. So be sure to go on ahead and show the creator some love. Thank you all so much for watching, guys, once more, and I'll check you all in the comment section below. Have a great day, guys.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up? On, put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!